Everyone fantasizes about winning the lottery and becoming a multi-billionaire overnight. People want to be wealthy. Simply search for it on Google Books and you'll find that it's been on the rise since the 1990s. Many people are searching for options to save for a better retirement or to get their first $100,000. Some people are attempting to make it as entrepreneurs. People want to be able to afford nice houses, strong cars, and wonderful vacations. However, few people realize what it takes to become wealthy. Being wealthy is more than just about money. Being wealthy is a mental condition. In certain ways, you can be wealthy and yet poor, and vice versa. The term rich can be described in a variety of ways. Many people simply regard it as a symbol of getting a lot of money. For them, being affluent equates to being a millionaire. However, wealth may also apply to psychological wealth. It is a triumph to be able to live without having to worry about finances. To be wealthy, you don't actually need to own a castle. All will be prosperous if they have the right to do whatever they want to find fulfillment in their lives. The trick is to make do with what you have, or even less. To be human, even though you have the financial means to do much more. You may have your own preferences for which concept best fits you, but here are some strategies for becoming wealthy. It can assist you in achieving one or both of them. Make bold moves if you want to become incredibly wealthy. To become a very wealthy person is an ambitious dream, so if you want to achieve it, do something major and make some significant changes in your life. Make the most of your expertise as a self-employed specialist by investing in it. Make it your ambition to be the best at one thing. Work on it, prepare for it, study it, practice it, test it, and improve it. Many professional athletes and entertainers are millionaires, and this is because they optimize their talents. If you're good at something, you'll probably be able to make a lot of money off of it. It's the same idea as being the best in your industry. When you are the best at anything, chances present themselves to you. It is important to never stop learning in order to become an expert at anything. Good people invest time, energy, and money in their personal growth, and it may be the most rewarding investment you can make. To begin, determine which ability you want to develop. Create a list of the top 10 people in the world at that one thing, and use it to set targets and chart your progress toward being the best. If you're a writer, for example, you might browse at the New York Times bestseller list to find the 10 most popular writers you admire. Learn more about these writers, including what they did to achieve success and some of their writing. By studying effective past models, invest time and energy in developing your own art. Number 2, once you've reached $100,000, spend the remainder. All aspires to become a millionaire. However, a target like this isn't easy to accomplish in a short period of time. First and foremost, save $100,000. The small amounts you save on a regular basis have a big impact. Even if you can only set aside $5 or $10 at a time, both of these savings will help you build a strong financial base. Number 3, invent something and see it as an opportunity to help others. Stop worrying about how much money you can make and start thinking about how many people you can help. Your ideas will have more effect if you consider what people need or what could change society. Not only that, but you may be the first to create a future trending product. When you start serving large number of people, the impact of word of mouth is amplified, not to mention that you'll get a lot of useful input to help you better what you're doing. Having a patent for a well-known innovation might put you on the fast track to success. Take, for example, Snapchat. It would undoubtedly be difficult, but consider it a way of giving back to those who are in desperate need of your invention. Without the public support, no company will succeed. Rather than extracting the last dime from your clients, demonstrate that you are actively trying to improve their lives. Number 4, invest in a startup business. Using the same possible consideration of startup in the preceding points, owning shares in one or more startup companies may be a lucrative investment if the business thrives and either floats or is sold to a larger corporation. The chances aren't good because only a small percentage of startups succeed in realizing major capital gains. You should, however, use your discretion to assess which business concept and management team are most likely to succeed. On this basis, early workers at Apple, Google, and Microsoft became millionaires. Number 5, make changes to the house. Purchasing, creating, and selling real estate has always been a common way for people to create wealth. Borrowing may be an essential part of this strategy. Let's say you borrow $200,000 and put $50,000 down to purchase a $250,000 home. The property is then built and sold for $400,000. While the property's value has risen by 60%, your $50,000 has expanded fourfold to $200,000. You must choose the right properties in the right areas and wisely grow them. You're vulnerable to property market booms and busts. However, in the long run, this is a tried and true method of accumulating money. Number 6, establish a stock and exchange portfolio. You can create a large store of wealth if you make consistent stock investments over time, select wisely, and reinvest dividends. Stocks, of course, will go in any direction, and many small investors lose heart when their portfolio plummets. But in the long run, equities are just as strong as real estate and much more liquid. For those with cash and good nerves, stock market declines are excellent investment opportunities. Number 7, start your own company and sell it later. In recent years, a growing number of startups have seen tremendous success with high returns. You have a chance of succeeding if you can find a new solution to a particular segment of the market and create a company that addresses that need. It could be anything from a cleaning service to a food delivery service to a blog. Building up the business would most likely take years of hard work. Both entrepreneurs will have to deal with a lot of risk and anxiety. However, if you succeed, the future rewards are immense. Some of the world's wealthiest citizens did it this way. Create easy habits if you want to become wealthy and live a happier life. Start with the things you will do every day if you want a comfortable life with enough money to support yourself. Number 8, look for a career that allows you to drive the car you want. Choose a career that interests you. Do what you like and enjoy what you do. No one really succeeds in doing something they fear. It's likely that you'll have to start from the bottom and work your way up. Yet, chances are, if you like what you do, it will be easier to achieve. The journey to the top would be enjoyable for you. Earn the experience across various levels of employment, and when you believe you've gotten everything you can out of it, consider going on to other companies and expand your horizons on various company cultures. Adding more experience in a variety of positions would make you a more valuable asset to businesses and a better candidate for higher ranking positions. Consider how the wealthy are able to secure positions in the right businesses, where there are many prospects for advancement. Look for areas where you can develop your skills while still increasing your monthly profits. The wise path to riches. There are many things in life that are more important than accumulating money. Who wants to be poor, unloved, lonely, and unhealthy? But if you can live a healthy life while still being poor, why not do so? Combining the above ideas does not ensure a stable future, but it will undoubtedly alleviate many financial problems in your life. Perhaps, one step at a time, you can still become the person you've always wanted to be. If you want to know more financial tips like these, make sure to give this video a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.